I wasn't too sure what we were going to do today, but I feel like mixing it up a little bit. I know I've done a lot of Wilds of Eldraine drafts, but we just did Shadow over Innistrad the other day, so we're going to go ahead and do a quick draft of Wilds of Eldraine. Um, a Restless Bivouac first pick. The only thing that's awkward is it puts us into red-white. I mean, I guess technically we don't have to go red-white. What else is in here that we're interested in? Ashiok's Reaper is okay. Monstrosity is fine. I don't think it's a first pick though. Tempest Heart's okay. Yeah, I guess we just go Bivouac. Red White's a really good color combination. There's not too much other red white in here. Quick Study, Sprite. Yeah, I guess we'll just go for the dream, I guess. We are drafting against bots as well. Ooh. A Balloona Grand Squall. I have never seen this card in draft anyways. Permanent spells you cast have an adventure cost one less to cast. Permanent spells that you cast that have an adventure. Okay. Okay, I mean, I guess that makes a lot of sense. It's green, blue, red. I don't really think we're interested in that. Sweet Tooth, however, is pretty good. Um, Grabby Giant's alright. Conceited Witch is pretty good. Red Cap Thief's doable. I think we just take the Grabby Giant here. Or actually, we take the Light Blades. Yeah, we'll take the Light Blades. I'm a big fan of Cursed Quartz here, but I don't have a lot of uh uh it's pack one, pick two, so I don't wanna pick it and not have a way to get rid of the curse. Jeez, that took me forever to get into. Pie Wielder, very good. Glass Casket, also a very good pick. No red though. So we got some removal or a very strong creature. I think we. I think taking the Pie Wielder here is good. So we'll take the Pie Wielder. Ooh, Solitary Sanctuary. Do we go for a tap down deck? Well, it's that or Slumbering Keep Guard or Catapult, which I don't think we're really interested in. Graceful Takedown is also really good. Torian is really good too, but I don't think we're interested in that right now. I think we just take the Sanctuary. Hope we wheel some not Plunging Winters. What's that one guy called? The Ice Bridge Guard guy? Him. Hope we wheel him. Stockpiling Celebrant is really good. So we'll probably just take that. I was gonna take the Plunge in the Winter, but I don't there's no reason to go hard into the Sanctuary right now. And Celebrant is just really decent card all around. Hopeful Vigil I think is a pretty easy pickup. Not seeing a lot of red right now. Okay. So Unassuming Sage is also another very strong pickup. There's a Scavenger as well. Ruby Daring Tracker isn't the worst. Do we grab the Ruby? I don't think we do. I think we just take the Sage here. It also helps if we get more bargain cards. Yeah, we take the Sage. Okay, Witch's Mark is just a nice overall draw with the upside of creating a Wicked Roll token. Armory Mice is okay. I'm not a big fan of Moment of Valor personally, so we just take the mark here. Ooh, Light Blades comes back around. We are drafting against bots, so I guess it's not that surprising that some of these things are coming back around. But we will take the Light Blades here. We'll take the Red Cap. Red Cap's fine. I mean, I guess we take the Griffins just in case we get a decent life gain engine. I'm not too sure if that's even possible. I don't think so. Plunge in the Winter is okay. It's not amazing, but it's fine. Take the Leaping Ambush here. Ooh, Hilda's Crown of Winter. And we have the Sanctuary. I think that's an instant pickup either way. There's an Ash Party Crasher here. But anytime I get Hilda's Crown of Winter, it's just a really strong game for me, even without the solitary. It's just a really good card. So we are taking the crown here. Hope the Ash Party or Knightly Valor comes back around. Spear Guard would be okay, but wouldn't be too excited about that. Okay, what we got? Monstrous Rage is a nice combat trick. There is another Light Blades here. There's also Flick a Coin. I don't know if we're more excited. There's a Tough Cookie as well, but I think we're just going to commit to the Restless Bivouac. Why not? So I guess it's Light Blades versus Flick a Coin. I think drawing a card and creating a treasure token is nice. There's a lot of one health creatures. Isn't the Light Blades just better though? I think the Monstrous Rage will probably come back around. I think we take the coin here. It also doubles up as a treasure, so mana fixing if we need it. Cooped Up, very strong card. Cheeky Mouse is pretty good too. And then I've never played with Tempting Apple, so I don't know how good that is. I think we just take Cooped Up here. Pretty easy pick. And there's our first Frost Bridge card. We're excited about that. Take the card. I don't think I even have to look at anything else that's in there, to be honest. Let's see. So in this one we have a Prism. If we wanted to splash a third color, that would be possible. A Veteran creates a young hero role token. It's a 1 red for a 2/1. Hmm. Do we take the Veteran here? How aggressive do we want to be? I don't know. There's a Grabby Giant too. Hmm. Do we take the Veteran? That's a good question. I think we're on the nice little tap down plan already as well. So getting some early damage is really nice. And then it also can just put a young hero roll token on something. Yeah, I think we take the Veteran here. Okay, Stroke of Midnight. Very good removal. Then we have Tattered Ratter. Not really on the rat plan. There is another Celebrant, which could be nice to like bounce something. Is there anything I really want to bounce? I could bounce a Hopeful Vigil. I don't think there's really anything else. Solitary. I could bounce the Solitary thing. Sanctuary, I guess, too. Redcap Thief, and then Crown of Winter as well, I guess. So I think we just take the removal here because removal is pretty good. Although this one makes them a 1/1, right? But it's destroyed non-land permanent, so it can get rid of their enchantments too. I think we take, yeah, we're just going to take the removal here. Another Vigil is pretty good. Grotto is, I don't think we really need it. And there's nothing else in the pack we really care about. Okay, do we take the pack? I think that's easily the pick, right? Charmed Clothier is okay. Slotted Knight's okay. Merry Bards, I don't think we're even really interested in. 3 mana, pay 1, and I can create a hero roll. Yeah, I think we just take the pack here. I don't think the Guards is the pick. He gets +1/+1 till end of turn for each enchantment. I don't really think it. I do like Tunavel Guide. So I think we're just going to take the guide here. I'm not a big fan of Archon's Glory, and I don't really care for the Spear Guard right now. So yeah, we'll take the guide. We also need some more top end as well. So another light blades. I think we take it. Okay. I think Griffin Airy, it really isn't the play. If you can reliably gain the life, it would be great. But I mean, the only thing we have, I think, is this, right? Yeah. Which is not, is not a good option. Now, Return Triumphant, a lot of our cards are 3 mana and below, so this might actually be playable in our deck. Uh, it might end up getting cut, but we will take the Return Triumphant for now. Another Veteran. I don't know if I want the second one. Take the Witch's Mark here. Hmm. Moment of Valor could be pretty alright too. You can destroy big creatures, but also giving one of my creatures indestructible is pretty good. Hmm. Maybe I just take the. I think, yeah, we'll take the Moment of Valor here for a nice combat trick. And then we get the Kindled Heroism, which we don't care too much about. We'll just throw that in the side over there. There is a two-headed hunter here, though. Ooh, there's also a Grasp of Fate. I don't know why I skimmed over that one. Just really nice removal. Uh, we do have tons of removal already. Let me check this. We have 9 creatures, 14 non-creatures. We need more creatures. We definitely take the two-head here. And hope the Grasp of Fate for some reason comes back around, I guess. That or Grabby Giant. I'd be fine. Minecart Devil's okay. Kind of on the bottom of what I would want, but still a passable card. Ooh, Stone Splitter Bolt. And Dutiful Griffin? Hmm. There's also a Mindful Reindeer for a tap down plan. Do we just hope the reindeer comes back around and take the bolt? We have a ton of removal already. Um, hmm. And then the griffin is kind of just a 4/4 flyer. Uh, it would probably return on average once in a decent game. Hmm. I think we take the reindeer here. We have lots of ways to make enchantments, right? Among having just normal enchantments as well. Because we have Hopeful Vigils. What's he at? Not Return Triumphant. We'll put one on the field. Sage can make one. Witch's Mark can make one. Let's see. Sanctuary is one. Technically, stockpiling can bounce some enchantments so that they get more. So I think the reindeer is the right pick here. As I would like the bolt, but we will take the reindeer. It's another clothier. Armory Mice, break the spell. One break the spell isn't the worst. Hmm. Do we take the break the spell? I don't think we need the no, we're kind of low on creatures. So I think we actually take the clothier here. Alright. Is it gonna stay? I don't know. However, the Princess Takes Flight is a very strong when comboed in with the Celebrant. So now I'm kind of sad that we don't have that. There's also a Savior of the Sleeping in here, which is really good. But I think we're just going to take Flight since it's okay in our deck. It's not amazing, but it's okay. Unassuming Sage, I think, is fine. Just more ways to get enchantments into the field. Another Unassuming Sage is okay. I'm not really. I guess the Plunge into Winter would be fine too. If it buys us time and lets us scry one so that we can fix our hand a little bit, yeah, we'll take the plunge, another plunge into winter, even though it's considered a kind of mid card. There is nothing in this pack that I care about. I guess we take the wilds. Do we splash? Do we want to splash for anything? Not really. We haven't really. I wasn't even considering playing 3 colors, to be honest. Uh, There's nothing in here we really care about. Seasonal growth could be interesting, but splashing for green just for that really isn't worth it. We will take the seasonal growth, but we're definitely not going to play it. Slumbering Keep Guard could be okay. We have a lot of ways to get enchantments, so it's whatever. Besotted Knight is also okay. Armory Mice. Dragon's Mantle. I think the Dragon's Mantle is fine. But Savior is also pretty good. Let's see. We have 16 creatures, 16 non-creatures right now. We're gonna have to clean this up, obviously. We're gonna have to get rid of a lot of cards. Let's see. Slumbering can probably sit out. Alright, we'll do this after. I think we take the Dragon's Mantle here. Then I guess Soul Lantern. Okay. I think we got a pretty okay deck. Or white splashing a little bit of red. It looks like we didn't. Not a lot of red really came around to us that we were interested in. So that's can go out immediately. Frostbridge stays in. Return Triumphant can come out, I guess. One is assuming Sage can come out. We still gotta remove a lot here. Besotted Knight can come out. Charmed Clothier is an easy take out. We still got 6 we gotta take out. Armory Mice can come out. Soul Guide. Lantern we're not interested in. Do we take out another Sage? I don't think we do. We can take out one of the Plunge into Winters. Redcap Thief, I guess, could come out. It's not going to really be doing too much for us. I don't think we're going to need the fixing all that much. Still got 2 we got to take out. How many lands did they put in here? 17. We can play 16, I think. We don't really have a lot of top end. We're pretty aggro, all things considered. Still need 1 to come out. Hopeful Vigil, Guard, cooped up. Do we just take out one of the veterans, I guess? I think we take out one of the veterans. Let me see here. So we got 9 creatures, 15 non-creatures. Got lots of removal. Don't know if I want to be playing that few creatures. We'll change it if we need to. Alright. So I guess we're really just on the tap down plan. Buffing our creatures up that we do stay on the field and winning that way. Okay, we are going first. We have a pretty okay hand, so we will be keeping this. Turn 1 veteran, always fun. Plays a mountain and a spear guard. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I think we play our tapped land here. Yes, we play our tapped land. We won't get to play our 2-drop, but we can just play Dragon Mantle, so it's fine. Does that mean we Dragon Mantle first? I think so. Okay. Yeah, so we'll play our tapped land and attack. We don't have many ways to draw cards. I guess the Plunge into Winter is a little bit of a draw, too. So that's fine. Play our land here. Do we Sanctuary? I don't think we'd Sanctuary yet. I think we just unassuming Sage and pay. Oh, no, that's pay 2. Never mind. So we gotta wait a turn. So I guess we just pay 2 red and do 4? That doesn't feel good either. I mean, we could Sanctuary, but we won't get the +1/+1. I think we just pay for the Dragon Mantle this turn and deal 4. This feels fine to me. It's not great, but I feel like that's the right play. That's fine. Not too worried about that. Alright, my turn. Alright, this comes in. I think we play the unassuming Sage and then pay the 2s to get the roll token. Or actually, maybe we just tap down this guy, get the +1/+1 this turn. Yes, that feels like a stronger play. So we're going to tap down you, buff up my creature, then we'll just pay the 1 and attack. Because we have Cooped Up and Flick a Coin in hand. And Moment of Valor as well. So we have a lot of choices we can do to outpace our opponent. Oh, okay. Discard 2 cards. Flick a Coin can go. Maybe Moment of Valor goes. Moment of Valor and... Do we get rid of the Sage? I think so? No. Because this just makes a rat if I flick a coin on it anyways. But the draw card sucks to get rid of. Alright. He was buffing it to 2/2 anyway, so that flick a coin becomes a lot worse. Okay, we play our mountain. We definitely play our Sage this turn. I wanted Restless Bivouac, but I think we have to play the Sage this turn. It's fine. And we're definitely buffing you and attacking. Now we do have the Cooped Up, so if he plays this turn wrong, we could just immediately win potentially. Unless he plays a creature, then I guess it would really matter what we draw. I'm not too worried about most things right now, especially because he's taking his time to think here. Playing a Whispers is kind of wild, to be honest. I don't think I've had anyone actually play that in my whole time of drafting WoE. Right. Why are you attacking? I mean, 6 damage. He has to deal 7 more. I think we just block it anyways. We block the 2-2. If he can buff it, it's not a big deal. If he can save it, I'd be a little more worried. He definitely has a creature he can play. So, or else these would be really terrible attacks. So I think we take the chance that he has to have removal, damage, or buff or of some kind. He's in red and black, so he could have Feed the Cauldron, Torch the Tower, Monstrous Rage. I'm not really sure. Okay, he's debating something, clearly. 9 crescendo. Okay. 6. Those can't block, though. You need to play a creature or removal. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. If I play this and cooped up, you lose. No. I think I gotta play him anyways. Yes. So we're gonna take you away. We're gonna coop up. Do I coop up a 1/1? I think I attack first. Right? Yes, I attack first. Because if he's willing to block, that's fine. Let's see. Interesting that he didn't block there. I know I can't represent lethal, but I couldn't attack first because he would have just blocked with the 4-2, and that would have been tragic. So I guess we are all cooped up now, sir. All right, you gotta deal 6 this turn, so he needs 4 damage in hand, which is possible. So we will see. I don't think that's it. What else you got? Okay, you can sacrifice for some life. I don't think that's enough either. Yeah, I'll take 2. She gains flying next turn. +2/+2 and flying, specifically. Okay, not the creature I thought he was going to sacrifice. I mean, I will make this, because it might matter. Right? So, I'll attack both, giving you +1. No blocks? Okay. Oh, this can't block. Jeez. Okay. The 3/2 can't block. I thought that could block, but because he might have had like spot removal for the flying creature, but he did not. All right, well that's our first win. You know, I just realized the Ash Party Crasher didn't come back around. Although we're playing a really low creature deck anyway, so I think Celebration wouldn't have been too good anyhow. I should probably cut these loading times. I think I'm going to start doing that. And then when it says ready, I'll start recording again. That way I don't have to go through all the clips and fix like all the... ooh. This is a awkward hand, especially on a go first. This is probably an okay keep. I have a lot of removal and tap down, which can save me for some turns, so I think we keep it. Play a mountain for the turn. Plays a forest. Okay. I will play a plains opponent. Go ahead. Ooh. Is he on the food plan? I guess I'll play the Crown of Winter. Don't really got much else I can do right now. Draw all 3 of my light blades. Yes. Guess I just play the Hopeful Vigil this turn. I really don't have much else I can do. And I will save the Crown of Winter. I know it's free on my turn, but there's no reason to tap down this creature. It doesn't... Okay, yeah, I mean... If it's tapped, it would still fight, so it doesn't matter right now. That is not what you want to see. Alright, we roll the turn over. Opponent, go. Do I force... I mean, there's no reason to not tap this right now. Because he'll just sacrifice food tokens to save it from light blades. I guess I could bargain it with Hopeful Vigil. So I guess actually that was a misplay, right? Alright, we'll play Edge Wall this turn though. Tapping down really doesn't do anything, but I won't be able to do it next turn anyways. I don't have a mana. It's fine. No blocks. Doesn't feel good, but I'm positive that's what I needed to do anyways. I think I just cooped up. No. I think yeah, just hold. Right now. You can hit. You're not gonna block. Oh, well, maybe. You might have to block. No, because we can tap one down and still do light blades. Okay, we're good. So we'll send both attacking. Let me double check here. Because he's going to sacrifice food, but this bargain's going to kill... Yeah, so we're good. Bargain will just straight up kills it instead of dealing 3 damage. Okay, so we'll pay the 1. Tap you down. Okay. We'll light blades. We'll bargain. Hit you. The vigil. Now he could have the combat trick that gives it hex. Okay, reindeer elk. Or rhymeful reindeer will be okay, and so will sage. Are we playing the reindeer next turn? I don't think so. Actually, these might both have to go to the bottom. Sage to the bottom. Oh, he's fighting one of them. Interesting. Do we cooped up this turn? Tap down. I think so. I think we cooped up the 4/4. And we'll tap down the 3/2. Get in for 1, I guess. Do we want to draw 2, discard 1? Not right now. I think we're pretty low on health at saving 3, potentially 5 health right now is the right call. Okay. Dang it, dude. I think we play the reindeer this turn. Are we sanctuary? No, I think we sanctuary this turn. It'll put a stun counter on the 4/2. Yeah, sanctuary is definitely a call here. So tap you down. Buff the rat. The rat will attack for 2. In turn. Okay. So discard a card and lose 2 life. We get rid of Witch's Mark? I think we get rid of the Witch's Mark because having the light blades on bargain is nice. Then we tap you down. And buff our rat again. Okay. Starting to look like we have a game on our hands now. Pie Wielder into holding is definitely the play. So put our Pie Wielder in. We can start buffing our Pie Wielder. He might have removal. That's possible. Do we attack with the rat? Of course we attack with the rat. Is that even a question? Opponent goes. We'll tap down the 3/2, obviously. 2 or less. Okay, yes, because it's going to buff him, so he'll be able to block. That's first strike. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Bargain is, so it's coming back to the field. One of them is. Okay. So this is where we keep up light blades, but we don't have a... So we play the veteran. Sacrifice the veteran. Give a young roll token to the Pie Wielder. Buff the Pie Wielder from... No. Buff the rat. I think you'll only get 1, right? Toughness is 3 or less, but it won't... Yes. Okay, so it'll become a 4/4. Attack with the rat. Or do we just keep the blockers? I think we just keep the 2/1 blocker. Yes, okay. Better line of play. If you want to block the rat, go ahead. Rat can't block. It's fine. Because we can sacrifice the rat for the thing too. Which I think is a stronger play altogether. Interesting. Alright, so we do this. Before he gets rid of it. That will tap down you. Definitely put it on the 2/1, right? So he can block the 4/2? Yes. Uh, 3/2 blocks and sacrifices itself. Okay. Actually, we could light blades in response. I forgot. So, well, light blades. Deal 3 because it'll kill it before it gets buffed. Ooh. Right. Okay. With power 4 greater. So we destroy that creature. Do we attack first, though? I think so. Who's attacking? I guess would be the rats attacking? Yeah, we destroy the creature first. Rat attacks. Okay, it's fine. Reindeer comes down. Mountain comes down. However, I think we can't attack, obviously. So it's whenever an enchantment comes in, my friend. So if I do this, targeting you, tap you down, put a +1/+1 on the deer. Yikes. Okay, that's a good top deck, my friend. Think we just flick a coin his face. Right? It's an instant, so I don't gotta do it this turn. If I put this on the field, it's a 2/3 flyer. Crap. I think I flick a coin because that leaves up light blades, and I can bargain it. Doesn't feel good to hit him in the face, but we can actually wait because it's an instant. No attacks. In turn. Definitely just bargain this. Hope he doesn't have a response, but we'll do this first. Bargain it. Attacking, blocking creature. We will get rid of this. Flick a coin, his face. Oof, that is a top deck if I have seen one. So I think we're tapping down. Does it matter? Do I save the tap down for next turn? When you tap a creature, gain +1, right? +1. If I attack this turn, tapped 1, he's blocking. And I can play both of these. Yes, I think this is the right call. So we tap this. Put that to bottom. The deer becomes a 5/5 so that he can kill the 4/5 if it needs to. And then the guide comes in. But I think we attack with you. Do we attack with the reindeer? I think so. It forces them to block, right? Oh, he didn't need to block, actually. Should probably, you know, pay attention to those sorts of things. You need to get rid of the Frostbridge guard. Okay. Draws a land, or is it search for a land? Yeah, search. Good game, my friend. Yeah, if I didn't have Solitary Sanctuary there, he probably definitely would have won. That was a huge player in that game. I think I played it really well though, all things considered, so. Okay. Oh, found it instantly. Never mind. I was going to stop the recording, but didn't need to this time. So I guess I'll give the search 10 seconds, and then after that I'll stop the recording. I kept the Evolving Wilds in there. I mean, I guess we'll keep it in there, whatever. It's good if you have a turn 1 because you can just crack it. We don't really have a turn 1 play, but I think this is a keepable hand. I don't really like to take flight in my hand. Don't really have... Yeah, I think we keep it. I don't think it's bad enough to mulligan. We will go get a white source. Play a mountain and pass. Okay, so he is a white-green, or green-white, I guess. Okay. I think we just play the solitary this turn. As bad as that feel. No, we could take flight. Take flight doesn't feel good either. Doing nothing feels worse though. So if we top deck and bounce, that would be nice, but I think just saving 3 health this turns is going to be required, so unfortunately that is what we gotta do. We're probably playing the reindeer next. No, we'll play the guide next turn to buff it. If we play reindeer into sanctuary though, we double tap, so we play the reindeer. And next turn we can play sanctuary. Yes. It'll be unfortunate if he has removal, but we'll still have the guide, I guess. 4. I mean, Titanic row. No box. It's possible, but keeping the reindeer is more valuable right now. So first we'll Dragon Mantle. Oh wait, that was a mistake. Because if I... Yeah, I missed a +1/+1. Oops. That's an oops. And Celebrant is a 1 turn late, like casually 1 turn late. As much as I'd love to attack right now, I can't. Play your big creature this turn. Block the 1/1. 4. You can do 9 with Titanic, bro. Ooh. That feels even worse, having life plays. Okay, so we have to Pie Wielder this turn. And cooped up on the 3/1. It feels bad because he attached with all. So I just lose if I don't do this. Wait, why? Oh, so that you can play it. Okay. I got you, buddy. I see. I see. Crap. If I do this, I can't even play Sanctuary. Then getting the 3/2 down. Bounce the Sanctuary for next turn. I mean, they're not bad cards, so I guess I gotta keep them on top. I don't see me winning this one, to be honest, so I'm gonna try. No attacks. Can't do it. Yeah, those blocks are definitely happening. Okay, Turnabout Guide comes down. Do I wait a turn? I think so. I think I Sanctuary the 1/3. Do I take the 1? No, I think this just comes down this turn. I can Sanctuary next turn. Okay. Witch's Mark might also be really good. See if he has any removal or anything right now. This lifelink could come in clutch, so I'm hoping we're able to get it off next turn. We gotta play 2 cards. Okay. Could play the Sage, but then I can't pay the 2 for the token, but it does bring in the... No, I can't pay the 2 because then it will give me the lifelink. Yes, so I think that is the call. I'm gonna play the Sage. They'll both get Celebration, although we're only going to attack with the Guide. Okay, the 2. Red, white. We'll attack with this. See what he does. If he has a combat trick, can't really do much about it, so. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I know. This is going to get out of hand very quickly, but there's not much I can do about it. Against Sanctuary this turn. And I'll leave up for Light Blades as well. Stunning the 4/3. So we tap down you. Put that on you. Do I Witch's Mark? Get rid of... I don't have a good Witch's Mark for... Because I want both of these. So I think I just keep up the Light Blades. No attacks. That's fucking gross. I would have attacked with the 2/2 if I was him. We can Witch's Mark. Give you the roll token. Discard the planes. Okay. Play... the veteran. Attack with the guide. Okay, so the guide is keeping us in this game right now. That's disgusting. Yeah, don't put it on your birds. Block with the 2/1 sacrifice? No. I just Light Blaze. I can't pay the ward cost. So I kill the bird, just makes another 1/1. Light Blades. Deal 3 damage to the 2/2. It's gonna make another 2 birds, actually. That was a mistake. I forgot he has 2 of them on there now. Do I block with the 2/1 and the 3/4? He'll kill the Pie Wielder, but it gets rid of the knight, making 2 more birds. Don't think so. Don't think I can. Okay, so Knightly Valor, the 4/4. Stay with the red. It's gonna make 2 more birds. All right, I'll declare blockers. It's like a turn late. It's like 2 turns late. Because if I could have got rid of one of the doves, I think it would have been okay. Maybe. No attacks in turn. Attack with all? Yeah, I saw that coming. So you block here, you block here. That's 4 in the air. I think I die no matter what. Even if I could block one of these, I'd still die. This would have to go here. This would have to go here. This can go here. Do this. Killing this one. It wouldn't matter, I don't think. And then sacrifice you. Put it on you. If I could do another one, I would have been alright, I think. But I couldn't. Because then I could have gave it lifelink, but it gonna be like that sometimes. On to the next one. We might want to take out... We might want to add 1 or 2 more creatures to the deck. We'll see. Because I'm not too impressed on the Evolving Wilds. I keep forgetting that's in there. This is keepable. Not exciting, but oh, play our wilds and pass. Excuse me. I like that mountain. That's a really nice mountain. Is that from Zendikar? It's very pretty art. Alright, go grab me a plains. Okay. We'll play our mountain. We'll play our vigil. Creating us a 2/2. This is very nice. Now our hand isn't looking so bad. Turn 3 red cap. Do we sanctuary? I think we do. No, we can crown. And then tapping it down is free. But I think we sanctuary first. Yes. Because buffing a 2/2 with vigilance is very strong. Now if he has removal, that's unfortunate, but if we can get this guy going and him not having blockers, we could run away with this game pretty quickly. Oh, there's black. So Feed the Cauldron can get rid of it at any time now. Opponent is thinking as he plays Rat out. Okay. What, do you have a 2 damage spell on hand? Okay, okay. That seemed like a very desperate play. We just play Pie Wielder this turn. It's fine. I'm not too scared of the rats right now. I blocked the 1/1. Okay. I could play Crown, or I could flick a coin, kill the rat, the ratter trainee, and get a treasure. I think we do that. So we'll get rid of this guy, make a treasure, draw a card. It's a plains. And we can play Crown if we want to. I don't think we do. I think we keep up Plunge into Winter and tap his 3/3 down next turn. Does that mean we're attacking? I think so. It'd be nice if he had Vigilance. Because he... No, keep him to block the rats, actually. Pass. He's going to attack with the 3/3. I guess I just Stroke of Midnight, his 3/3. Or we can Light Blade. Sacrifice the Vigil. I think so. I think we... we don't have to bargain. He could buff it, though. Yes. We bargain it. Hit you. I'll let us scry. If you have a trick to save him, it's fine. I'm not too scared of our 3/3. Yes, and yes. We keep both. She can bounce the Sanctuary if I really want to tap again later. And then the giant... I should have put the giant on top, though. Yeah. So he's a 4/4 now. I think we're just gonna Stroke of Midnight you, sir. Do I attack the 2/3? No. I could also start doing this. Plunge into Winter next turn as well. Yeah, I think we do that. So we play the Crown this turn. We can just tap down a rat to buff up my guy. Then we can Plunge into Winter, make him a 4/4 first striker. And if we can't do that, then we still have Stroke of Midnight. So. Declare attackers. Stroke of Midnight. If you have it, you have it. Go ahead and save them if you want. Doesn't have a way to save them, which is great. Okay. Now we can Crown. Or do we have the Crown right now? It's double strike until end of turn. Then bounce Sanctuary. Play Sanctuary again? No. If I had one more mana, I could. Or attack with my 3/4. He won't block. Right? Let's see. Interesting choice. So I think we do it this turn then. We'll just tap down the 2/3. Do 8. Could do 10. That's not worth it. Do we just play the 2 Headhunter for 5? I think we do. Oh wait, we can't. 4/5. Wait, why can't we? 3, 4, 5. What? Oh, we're still in the damage tab, that's why. That is not looking good for the opponent. So we tap you, buff you. If we had another mana, we could bounce Crown and play Crown again. I think we go attacking though. Attack you for 6. In turn. This turn we plunge into winter. Okay, we didn't even need to do that. We were going to plunge into winter, buff the giant again, and then if anything, we just bounce with the celebrant and tap the other guy, and that would be a KO. Assuming we draw a land anyways. Alright, let's give it 10 seconds, and if not, then I'll see you when the game starts. Looks like these are popping off pretty quick. Which is nice for me. This is a hand. We are playing a low creature deck, and I gotta remember that, so I think we keep. Blue, okay. Well, we draw our 1-drop. It's passable. Okay. So he's playing a green-blue. Ooh. Okay, well, we attack first. It's fine. We want to play the Hopeful Vigil this turn. I think we just get rid of the Evolving Wilds this turn. So we'll play that in our turn. So we missed the 2-drop turn, but it's alright. Because all we have in our hand right now is 2 drops anyways. And getting that tapped land out, I feel, is more important. It's turn 3. What could he be thinking about? I'm not really sure what he could be thinking about on turn 3, to be honest. Draw enchanted land, and he turns my land into an island. Okay, so I just go fetch a mountain? Why would you do that? It's fine. So we go get a mountain. Well, that fixes that problem, opponent. Then we play the plains. I think we vigil this turn. So if he does have any removal, he'll just get rid of the 2/2 instead. Do we crack the veteran? Depends what he does this turn. If he doesn't do much this turn, I think we crack the veteran and give the roll token to the 2/2. Leyline of Anticipation is in your opening hand. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Oh, all your spells now have flash. That's kind of interesting. Well, we'll keep this up for now. We will play our plains. And we will... Do I crack the veteran? I think I just attack with both. See what he does. And we'll bargain the blades just to scry. I think is an okay turn. Pie Wielder can stay on top. We have a mountain. We'll have 5 lands in play. Yeah, that's fine. Take your 2. Play our Frost Guard. Now let us tap anything if we want to get damage in. Okay. We go attacking. Oh, it's all spells as if they have flash. Okay. You blocked the 2/1? I was thinking the ley line only gives it to... Ooh, who are you fighting? That's not good. This is like a blowout turn. I tap his creature, right? He can't declare blocks because it's tapped. So let me do this first. So blockers doesn't happen. That can stay on top. We'll draw a card. I don't know how this roll works. If it's going to buff after declaring attacks. I don't think it will. So I can't save him. So there's no point, right? Next. Take your 2. I'll play Pie Wielder. Alright, opponent, what you got? Any big creature I just coop up? Now, if he's playing them all flashed in, though, that makes it a little more tricky, I guess. So if he doesn't play anything, then I just coop up the 2/4, unfortunately. Ooh, fighting the 2/3, definitely. Right. Well, that's how it be sometimes. I play my Tunavel Guide this turn and pass is definitely what's happening. So he has 7 mana if he taps a Root Rider. He could play the Giant. If he has a Giant in hand, that'd be trouble. If he has removal, that'd be trouble too. He's main decking Spider Food in a best of 1. I mean, I guess I can't fault them for it. A 1 of Spider Food is okay, I guess. There's a decent amount of flyers in blue and black. But, and I guess there's a lot of enchantments too, so it's not the worst. No attacks. Well, we play Edgewall Pack this turn. You know, I just noticed the rat is commanding the dogs. What is the story behind that? Pass the turn, opponent. Bad attacks. So we definitely might need to crack the veteran. We can bounce the pack if we want to make another 1/1, I guess. Doesn't really feel great, though. Is he attacking? It's fine. Yeah. So do we crack the veteran now? Crack the veteran on the pack. So when it attacks... I think I do. I'll give it to you. If he has a bounce or something, I mean, not much I can do about that, right? So we'll play Cooped Up on your 4/4. Do you have a counterspell? The opponent does not. Do I exile it right now so that he can't bounce it just in case? Why would he wait? Oh no, that wouldn't make sense. So I think I do go attacking. Alright, let's see. If he trades the... I don't know. He could flash in a creature? Forgot he has the ley line out. So he could have a big creature in his hand right now. But I could stockpiling Celebrant that cooped up if I really needed to. Okay. So he could play the 3/4. It's disgusting. Leyline's actually slightly depressing me. Just a little bit. Right. So I could Celebrant, bounce the cooped up. I think is definitely the play. Give me that back. Vigil Mountain can go to bottom. Not sure. I think drawing reindeer or the what's it called? I don't have Frostbridge anymore. So it's just reindeer and sanctuary. Do I double block? I think so. If he has a combat trick, this is very sad. It kills both either way, right? No, I'm at 18. It's okay. You have a combat trick. Whatever. Up the beanstalk. Because I cooped up the 5/4. And get in for 4. Get in for 7. So I need 2 damage. And I'm drawing Hopeful Vigil, so that's not going to happen. Ooh. Well, good thing I didn't block. This game, he would have ran away with this game. Well, we definitely coop you up again, my friend. You're going right back into the cage. Right back into the cage with you, sir. Oh, boy. All right. Get out of here with that. Thank you for putting them all on him, too. Like a menace to society you are. Okay, well, I hit you for 4. Opponent is thinking. You definitely just play your flyer out this turn, don't you? Okay, that's fine. Not much I can do about that. I would have played the flyer to get the draw. That is a top deck indeed. So, do I exile the champion? I think I do, right? Before he can... No, yes. Yes, probably. I don't think I do it this turn, though. I can Light Blades anything he blocks. So, I think I go attacking with my 4. Everybody? Is everybody the right call? I think so. I bargain away. Yes. Because I bargain away the Hopeful Vigil, Scry 2. Just looking for creatures. He has no cards in hand. He can't play his flyer. He can tap for life. Okay, the 5/4 and the 1/1. Okay, that's fine. And that's fine too. Okay, let's play this at a bargain because we're all about those great deals. You don't have a counter spell, so I'm not worried about that. Yes, I know about the life. I haven't forgotten about your food tokens. This goes away. This draws us cards, so I think we actually just keep it on top. The 4/4 kills the 1/1. Okay. I think we should be good. If he can get rid of the cooped up, it blows me out. So I think we just activate this turn. That definitely happens. And we keep the planes in hand for the Witch's Mark. Alright, opponent draws a card from Beanstalk, which is great for him. I do this. Do I give it to a 2/2? I think so. So you'll get a buff. We'll discard this. Draw 2 lands is not what you want to see. We definitely attack with everything here, right? He has to block the 4/4. You could flash in a creature, though. You're attacking no matter what. You're attacking no matter what. You're both really bad attacks, so I guess we just keep both of them back for now. Okay, so if he blocks the 4/4... Let's say he doesn't block the 4/4. Takes 4, 5, 6. He's alive. Yeah, these are just bad attacks right now. It's fine. Alright, opponent. Alright, opponent scoops it up. That is what I'm talking about. I guess he's drawn into 2 lands there. I think we're playing these games very solid. So they're coming out in our favor. We're keeping hands that feel almost wrong to keep. But I guess not. Because basically we just stall the opponent out until we can build a board. We haven't fought anybody who's had a lot of removal yet. So I think our weakness is anybody with like 2 or 3 removal cards, then we just get blown out every time. Maybe by just even 1 or 2 removal cards, we might get blown out. This is a hand that is vaguely keepable because we can bargain with the rat. That's turn 4 though. I mean, we can still use light blades to kill anything that's attacking as well, so I think we keep it. We are on the draw, I believe. Yeah, I didn't luck. This card's a card. You can have my mountain, sir. I play a mountain. Opponent is thinking on turn 2. Don't tell me he kept a 1-lander. Okay. I mean, I'll appreciate if you keep the 1-lander for me. That would be awesome. But we'll put our Frostbridge guard out. I thought about just leaving up Kellan Blades, but it just makes more sense to Blades next turn anyways. If we're going to do that. fine, no blocks. Really not scared of that. Okay, opponent has some action. Pass the turn. Can't do much about that right now. Alright, he has the 4th land. Does he go attacking first? Because that is definitely the right play. I could also just tap the 3/3 before he goes to combat. So then I can save my light blades. There's no reason to do that if I don't have to right now. Okay, now I feel a lot better about this. Play the edge wall pack. No attacks. Plays a ginger brute. That may or may not be an issue later. That's a suspicious attack, my friend. No blocks. Why? Why didn't you do that first? Sanctuary. I think Sanctuary just comes down. Can we tap the 3/4? So we tap you. Unfortunately, we can't get anything from it right now, but tapping the 1/1 might have been the right play, because then we buff the edge wall pack to 4/4. I can block the 3/3. If you have it, play it this turn. I think that's how we gotta live our life right now. Okay, it's good to know. Play Hopeful Vigil, and then we can plunge into winter as well. We gotta save the light blades for this ginger brute that's gonna come down. No attacks. In turn. Opponent untaps. He does his draw. We'll plunge into winter. You. Mountain. I think we send to the bottom right now. That's a tough call. I think we only have 1/5 drop, so yes. That is the best draw we could have got, I believe. Okay, and we make you a 3/3. We can play Take Flight and then bounce it with Celebrant. Getting rid of the 3/4 if we want. Or the 3/3. I don't know which one's more dangerous. Probably Visitor. Light Blaze is for you. Oh no. Oh, I forgot. Now he can attack. So this actually happens this turn. So I'll take the 1. I think we take flight on the 3/4. This is not good. Take flight. Crap. We could double light blade, actually. I think that's the play. Yeah, I think we double light blade. Next, no attacks. So we bargained the first one. I think we just lose this game. He just drew too much action this turn. Does that change our play at all? I think keeping the mountain is... Not keeping the mountain was a mistake. So... I mean, I have to let that happen. Not much I can do about that. Okay, so light blade, bargain, kill the 5/5. We'll keep the mountain on top this time. I think we're dead? Maybe? Light blade, bargain, kill you. Think we have to take the 3 here. Alright, this. Take flight on the 3/3. Nope, we just lose. We'll see. We might have one extra turn, but I doubt it. Yep. Can't block anymore, so he's got it. And I'm guessing he top decked that because he had to think for a second, right? So sometimes lucky, sometimes unlucky, if you mean, I guess. So I think the Dragon Mantle comes out. We put in maybe a Besotted Knight or Armory Mice. So we can put in an Armory Mice. A Vigil maybe could come out. And we put in another... Or actually, Evolving Wilds can come out, and I would like to just put a Plains in there. But a Red Cap Thief could come in for something that's not a creature. Moment of Valor, I guess, could come out. If not Moment of Valor, the Princess Takes Flight could come out. I think so. I think we get rid of the Takes Flight and we put in... Actually, the Besotted Knight, I think, is fine. Alright. So our deck should be a little bit more consistent. I'm not just dying to removal. As our opponent that time actually had the removal, and you saw how difficult that was. He's going first. I got a pretty strong hand, so I'll keep. I think he mulliganed. I wasn't paying attention. Hey, I have one of those too. Are we trading? Oh. No, we are not. Okay. Stockpiling can bounce the Vigil if I want to. Yikes. I mean... yeah, that kind of sucks, huh? Why do you have this in your hand, sir? I guess we get rid of the mountain. I hope we draw lands. Being stuck on 3 isn't the worst for our deck, because most of our stuff is 3 cost and below. So I think getting rid of the land is okay. Alright, turn 3. We'll just Celebrant. We'll bounce the Vigil. We'll keep the land on top. Do we want to keep the plunge on the draw? Because we're going to land, Reindeer, tap, tab. That can buy us more turns too. Yeah, I think that's fine. So we'll keep 2 on top. Attack. If you want to trade, it's fine. If not, it's just 2 damage. Interesting choice. I guess because he wants to keep the possibility of sacrificing the veteran if he needs to. Oh, he has a second veteran. Okay. Very aggro. So interesting. I mean, yeah, if you want to. I'm all for the trades right now. You get your 1/1 rat. I'll take 1 damage. Okay. Do I reindeer? I think I do reindeer this turn. Edge wall doesn't feel as good. If he gets removal for the reindeer, that's fine. I also just noticed he's only on 2 lands. Okay, he's top decks the land. And plays Butcher. I would probably do that too. Alright, so he's scrying 2 and then he gets to draw, which is pretty good value for getting rid of a rat. Two to the bottom. Alright. I think we do Vigil, Plunge. Do we see if he wants to block? I think so. Okay, so he's willing to take the damage. And we'll save the plunge to see what he plays first. Okay, he gets his little... Ooh, wow. Okay, well, we'll do this first. We'll tap you down. This is gonna be a toughie to discard. I think we get rid of Edgewall Pack? No. Light Blades? Light Blades is probably the correct call, right? Wow, okay. Because we want to keep the Sanctuary. I was hoping we'd draw something like a land on the plunge, but that's okay. I'm still fine with this. Alright, no cards in opponent's hand. He does have the ability to proc the nightmares. So this comes in, we're going to tap 2. It's just a really strong turn. Okay, tap. Tap. Buff. Buff. Opponent's on the top deck. That play is really weak to Cauldron. But I think it's the right play. Especially because he has no cards in hand. Next turn, we can edge wall pack or Witch's Mark. Depending on the draw. If we get an enchantment, we just play the enchantment every time. Opponent is passing. Okay. He said he wants bodies, so we can Witch's Mark first. We'll put the token on you because he's probably gonna block you. We'll discard the planes here, draw 2. We will tap the 2/3. I'll give you a 1/1. Play land. And he has to block. So, well, he has to block one of them at least. And we have a Stroke of Midnight to remove anything I don't like. You want to sacrifice it? Do we Stroke of Midnight? We don't have to right now, so it's fine. I wish you could bargain the Stroke of Midnight to not let them make a 1/1, but I guess that would have been too decent for already okay removal. Opponent says he needs to think. 1 card in hand, 4 life. A bunch of scary things on board. Doesn't really have the time to scry with Hopeless Nightmare. What did you draw? Is it a land? It can't be a land. Opponent passes? Attacks. Opponent attacks. Okay, so first we'll do this. See if he has any combat tricks to save it. Or like, what's it called? The Return Alive one? Yeah, okay. Opponent scoops it up. It's another win in the bag. I don't know why he attacked like that. What could have been in his hand that he would attack like that? I'm really not sure. Because that guarantees his loss even with a creature? That's like really bad attacks. Even if he drew a creature there. Don't know. Alright, but we are currently sitting on 5 wins. This is awesome. We are also sitting here without water, which is not as awesome. Luckily, we really only have a few more games to go. Unfortunately, the deck we play makes the games go pretty long, all things considered. We've already been going for nearly 2 hours. This is not... Opponent goes first. I'm on the draw. This is a good way to lose. So, he kept 7. I have to mulligan. Right. We'll mulligan again. Okay, that's keepable. I gotta put 2 back. So we'll put a mountain and... Witch's Mark? I wanted to keep it for the draw. But I don't think we can. Okay. Opponent says forest, pass the turn. Hollow Scavenger is a really good card. All right, we'll play our planes for the turn, and opponent. You have anything? He has something apparently that's playable. A lot of people really like this card back, I noticed. I'm not a fan of it though. That is a card, indeed it is. I think I want to remove that if I can. Do I play Crown, tap it? I can't. It's only free on my turn. This is not good. I guess it's a Vigil turn. There's no way he attacks with it, right? I don't think he's going to attack with it. I think he's going to throw out a big creature. So getting the Vigil down for the Light Blades bargain is probably a better deal. Yeah. So that's fine. That gives me a good Light Blades target. Ward 2. We attack and kill it on the block. Is it better to kill it on the attack or on the block? I think while he's tapped out, it's better to kill it on the block. It's going to cost 2. I don't know. Yeah, so we can't play anything this turn. It's just kind of awkward. Storm-Killed Prowler. Okay. I'm assuming you top deck that. Because otherwise I think you would have greeted out the Archive Dragon this turn. Which would have made more sense. That's okay. It's not the worst thing to happen. Light Blades. Bargain. Yes. If he has a counter spell, I just lose, probably. Do I keep both of these on top? I don't think we keep this stockpiling Celebrant, because there's not much I'm going to want to bounce with that right now. We're looking for stronger plays than that. So I'll take the 1. I will play Crossbridge and Veteran this turn. Opponent is definitely in the much scarier position. By that I mean like he's winning. That it's 2 counters. Oh, the pain in my heart. I don't think I can afford to block that. No blocks. See what we draw. I mean, that is a card. Attacking this turn is wrong, so no attacks. Oh, this isn't good. I mean, if there's one way to lose, this would be it. Playing big creatures on the mull to 2. Lightblade, bargain. The crown, just to kill something? I don't think we do that. Just because I don't think we do that doesn't mean we're not going to, though. This feels so garbage. Gotta get rid of you, because you're just getting too big. No blocks. I don't really have a good way to deal with any of these. Uh, let's see. We could draw light blades. We could draw cooped up. Solitary sanctuary with stroke of midnight. I don't see it happening, but no attacks. Opponent go. Okay. Cap the 6/6. Pass. We block with the 2/1 and sacrifice it. It's a light blades, but we just die on this next swing anyways. Or I'll attack. Bargain. Yes. It do be like that sometimes, I guess. We had to mold a 5. Just couldn't quite get there. And if we greeted with the triple red and then we mold and went to the double mountain hand as well, we just couldn't keep that. Because we don't play enough red cards in our deck to justify keeping 3 mountains in our hand. And then at that point, we might as well mulligan down and see if we can get a better hand to have the chance of winning. Defense of the Heart's a really cool card. And then Thunderous Tribute as a rare. And I think we just got this from leveling up the Mastery Pass or Battle Pass or whatever. So there's some free cards. Can't complain. All right. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you guys in the next one.